Hello everybody, welcome back to Blueprints Demo Day 17. I would really quite like to close this out now. I feel like I've got just a little bit of RNG frustration to work through and we'll be there basically. So, can we please have some good luck today? I'm going to try and hold off on chests until we've completely omitted the chance of getting a sledgehammer. That will save to see if we can get... Oh, there's a trunk. Speaking of, keep the secret passageway available to try and draft... What is it called? The Great Hall. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. That's a terrible time for it. That would be great later on, but not right now. Give me the key since we've got 3 gems already. No trunk here. 2 routes north. 3 routes north, technically. Garage would be okay. These two rooms rather, both go right where the chapel already goes anyway, so we'll take the closet. We get a key and a security key card. Not a bad day. Back to the chapel now. And of course at some point we have to go and do the outer room, but we can do that when we come back to do the entrance hall, the one that I just checked the name of and then already forgot the name of. You know, these things. This is bad. This is very bad. Give me this. Because you can have nice things. We spend 2 cents in there to do that, but we get extra steps back from the sleep mask. Then with 3 keys, as ever, I could do foyer and hope to get Great Hall later. That would be a possible way to do things. Hallway with a key and 2 exits. And the 2 exits will be unlocked. Billiard room offers us a chance at getting the secret garden key. Gonna have to do some math. As ever. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 11 minus 1 is 10. Times 10 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. 1, 20, 14, 30, hold on. 20 minus 6 is 14, 28 divided by 7 is 4. It's not a secret garden key, but it's a special key. And that's 2 special keys that we have now. Security, because we have a key card. It's our last gem, which is a little scary, but sometimes we gotta take risks. Otherwise, we'll just doom ourselves anyway. I don't know. Keycard, system settings. If we have to have all of our rules passed when we get to room 46 or not. High and locked is fine because we have a key card. There's a trunk in the den. Dark room here is probably best. And I don't think we can get an item while it's dark in here. Never seems to be the case. Always seems to be you have to come flip the switches back to get anything there. So, off the hallway, which we know is unlocked, please have a right-hand turn. That's hilarious, game. That's so hilarious. Okay, there's literally nothing we can do here. There's a trunk. I guess I will go open the trunk I know exists so we don't fail the day. We get a new day's roll after this. Watch there be a secret garden key in the trunk. Our survey says... No, just even more keys. What a bummer. Our quaint cottage, go again. 6-minute day, that one. Super duper efficient. Day 18 in the Great Deer House. Gothic is looking for the foundation. Probably a nook. And then a den. No. Give me the closet. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay, that's a good start to the day. Give me something with a right-hand turn. Then we'll go this way first. No trunk. It's fine. We go straight over, or we can take the left. I'm going to take the left. No free stuff. I guess I'll take the storeroom here. Or we could do pantry and then try and do storeroom in the lower corner. See if we can't get 2 rooms out of the draft pool. Could just get rid of the lav. Though this might have gems on the table, which would be better for me. 2 bananas, fine. Hello, hamster. Right, so only the room off the den. No trunk. Hallway. Chapel is great because I don't want to go to the right anyway. Is now about the time. There's nothing left for us to do on any of these rooms, so I think now's the time to go look for a tomb. Fingers crossed. We've got 1 die, and then if we find it, oh boy, we're back in Tension Town. Population me. If there's no tomb here, then great big damp squib. Wow. Right. I'm not trading my sledgehammer off, obviously. But I will trade this microchip for some car keys. But it doesn't matter because even if the guard... Well, let's try and do a powered lab if we can't do anything else today. There's a goal to aspire to. Because a powered lab means we can open Blackbridge Grotto, which means we can put all the microchips in place and get a new thing. I don't have a key card yet. I'm just going to go spare room over. None of this is great either. That's got power conduits on it at the very least. This gets me a room north. Can items spawn in this room? I've no idea. I've never really stopped to look. Solid dining room. As opposed to, of course, a liquid dining room, which is a bar. We have the car keys, so we'll do this. Well, that's a bummer. That would have been really good if we had the tomb. Um, 10 steps is better than corridor because we can spend 3 steps to go the long way round. We might get a gem. Gem! So, spare, chapel. See what else is going on. So, that room's now blocked off. We can't go to the right because that would be 5 in a rank. Drawing room is solid, but we could coat check the secret garden key. Then we can't go right here, so that's the end of our day. So we have to remember that's in there. I think the card draw will remind us when we have chance to draft it. Day 19. Can't believe we've been here for 19 days already, honestly. Right, I think coat check is slightly more likely to appear on days where you did check something. Let's do Den. What rarity is coat check? Standard. Storeroom here is solid. Oh, a trunk. I don't know if I've ever seen a trunk in this room. Honestly. But we have to come back via here anyway to go to try and draft the tomb later. This gives us 2 outs and a free gem in the safe. No trunk here. I'll take the route north. And a closet, please have a sledgehammer. No, but a die is pretty good. Right, let's go this way. Courtyard for a gem seems... probably chapel, actually. Yeah, chapel will be fine. Nothing free over there. Nook for another key. We're going to need them. And over here, anything that goes to the side... Oh, well, there's coat check. I guess I should put it down. That's what it's there for. Do I need to go collect it yet? No, because we're going to do the outdoor room and such, so that's fine. Get a magnifying glass. Parlor for sure. Nothing for free on the tables. Our 2 keys. There is only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are 2 true statements. This is true. This is true. This is true. Can't be true. I need to actually... I mean, I have 2 keys, but I need to put some effort into this. There is only one true statement. That's a lie. The gems are in the box with a false statement. That's true. There are 2 true statements. That's true. Good. It's going to have to be the hallway. We get another key. So 4 keys, 5 gems. Not a bad spot to be in. We have 1 more shot at a right-hand turn. And we really need it. Well, that will do it. We can't go to the far end. We absolutely cannot. We can't take a turn off of this either. So we might as well take guest bed here. On the side is a gem and 10 steps. You are currently powered, but we don't have a key. And that is our only way out that isn't drawing room. Goody! I love that for me. There was a chest in the storeroom that could have a keycard in it. And with 4 keys, I'm inclined to try. No. Silver key. It's the wrong special key, that. Redraw. Redraw. This room doesn't exist, so we can do the pool and then draft after the pool, or hopefully like walk-in closet or something. No. No security key card here. Just a shovel. I can't dig up a security key card. So... unless we drafted the trading post and then traded a silver key for a key card, but then I can't get the tomb. So... call it a day again. This mode is getting on my proverbials. I just want to win and it be done. I want to go back to my giant houses with deep lore and secret clues. I would like more allowance as well, to be honest. Let's do the closet here. A die is a start. We'll do the spare to the corner. I don't want. I could have spent a gem to get a gem back for free. Yeah. This is good. Trunk, no trunk. Into the corner. Nook. Honestly, there could be something said for trying to get to 50 stars so I can start aggressively re-rolling things. You know? I'd have to, it would be at least 50 days plus whatever extra I can get from the planetarium. But 50 stars to have big days of re-rolling would help, for sure. Right, chance to get loads of gems in there. Don't love this, but I don't want to spend my die on it right now. Alright, that's actually fine. And that is a green room with a sledgehammer. So that put 2 gems in the indoor nursery, which is nice. No shovel and no water here. Means nothing else going on, but that's fine. Let's go back to our indoor nursery. Get our gems. Nothing else on any of these. No. Don't believe so. Right, from here. We've got the hallway and we've got the den. Let's go do the den. Still got decent steps. We can't go 5 wide, so it's just the storeroom. Right, that hallway is our only hope out of here now. Part of me wondering if I should have gone and looked for the tomb at this stage. Can't do the aquarium, have to do the corridor. We could do secret passage. Into a corridor. We could do foyer, then look for Great Hall, or we could just do Great Hall with 3 keys and really, really deep here. Right, let's try and find something good. Oh, baby. Right. 44 steps. 1, 2, 3 doors to get to antechamber. Courtyard gives us 2 doors out. We have a sledgehammer. We don't have a security key card. Oh, wow. That's a dick move. Well, we've done security. So now we need to find the utility closet to turn the power off. But we've got 1 key and a 50-50 shot at this, which does not feel great. We can re-roll, but that doesn't help us here. Oh, which side? I feel like this goes to the left. Oh! Lucky me. Grab a chap. If security is set to low, we should hypothetically never see a security door again. That populates more gems in here, not that it really helps us. That opens one of those doors. This is going to be locked. This is probably also locked. God damn. South of the chapel, was that locked? Yep. Well, well, well. Security door, locked, locked. Don't have keys to get to the east of this. It's another great big bust. There's no way we can get keys from the tomb. So that's no good to me. What a bummer. All right, that's all we can do. Come on, give me faster resets than this. I need more days. I need more days faster. More days, more days, more days, faster, faster, faster. 21 days, man. Would I rather a key or a gem? I'd rather a key, please. Also, no chance for it to have a trunk, which is sometimes valuable. With 2 paths north, I'll take the dead end and a thing. This time a gem. And that has a path north. Head into the corner. I'm going to do the nook and keep up our number of options. Oh, look, a trunk. I didn't draft north off the hallway when I had the chance, but we got tons of steps, so we're all right, really. I know I need to draft these dead ends to get the resources within, but I also hate giving myself more dead ends. With 2 keys and no great desire to come back in this direction a lot. Well, that's free then. I say no great desire to come back here. There's a door over here. What am I thinking? Lovely West Wing Hall. No dice yet. Little stack of coins. Drawing room is effectively free. Better to draft from the drawing room than the others because we can redraw. I'll do an observatory. We've mentioned earlier how nice it would be to get to 50 stars. I'll leave that locked. Well, it would be another 33 days of drafting this thing to get to that. That's the key. That's a pair of trunks spawns in the house. Which right now, I would much prefer to do with a sledgehammer present. Or a real excess of keys. You know what? I'll call that an excess of keys. A pair of trunks is added to the entrance hall. Could have some dice, could have special keys. That one was locked, but we've got north from the den to do, so back we go. If just one of you has some keys, well, that's like a key. And that's 2 dice, so that's a guaranteed tomb, which is very exciting. We just need to get some paths north right now. No trunk. Another gem. Let's do parlor. Right, should I just go do the tomb while I have 2 dice? And this way, if I find the tomb immediately, I have options to redraft dead ends and stuff. Which would be nice. There you are. And we'll do the long standard run. I need to like record this onto a macro, so once I get into this room, I can push a button and it does this whole run for me. Through the door. Push the thing through the cogs, through the corridor, pull the lever, and you're saying there's a chance. Right. Why did they put... Unless like it's loading what's behind there, and there's like a tiny little loading zone, so that they make you open the gate so the game can load what's behind it, but when you've loaded this much house already, that seems very arbitrary. And we get our musical plinky plonks. Everybody loves a musical plinky plonk. Makes less footsteps if you bunch up on the railing. Honestly, there should be a way to destroy that thing after the late game. Right. How many doors north do we have? We have 2 current passages east and 1 D6. And no way into the antechamber yet. The secret garden key is checked. We have 4 regular keys, 5 gems. So here we go. Start with the parlor, do the puzzle, get the gems. No trunk. The gems are in the white box. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the white box is true. So this is a lie. A box with the false statement contains the gems, that one. The statement on the white box is true. This is true, this is true, this is the lie, this has the gems. Is that it? Yes. Something with a left-hand turn, please. Okay, well, we can redraw once off the drawing room for free. Let's do the chapel here. Then we can draw south once. Kitchen and buy some steps, I suppose. How many green rooms? None. Get a club sandwich. And we can't go right on the chapel, we have to go round to the drawing room. Right, so it's all the way to the left side, then north. Had that trunk already. That's 3 trunks we've opened so far. We have a silver key. We've had the free gem out of that. We did observatory garage. Let's do a regular one because we can redraw these if they're terrible. Security's not bad. Gives us a room north. We've got 7 gems. No food there. No key card on the table. Check the inventory. 1 key. Where did I go through a corridor and forget a key? Set security level to low. Set offline power mode to unlocked. Oh, did I forget the key in this hallway? I wouldn't be shocked if I did. Because it wouldn't be the first time. It would not be the first time. I think Cloister is most preferable, but it's very expensive. Half my steps puts me at 23. I don't need to go south again. Can't do it. Not yet. Right, we've got 2 security doors. Are you joking? Utility closet. Turn off the power. We didn't do the dark room yet. That's fine. These now are available. Boudoir has a gem. I should take one step back into security to set the security level back to high before more doors have a chance to generate. Now that all those doors will be open for us. You feel a little luckier. Shovel? No. Oh wow, so lucky. A trunk. I swear I see more trunks in this than I ever have before. Immediately add an additional dare to the dare list. Get lost. For each bedroom you draft after your second, gain a star. I could add a small chest to the entrance hall. Then I might have more chance at keys and stuff, but I just have to go and open them. But the secret garden key is checked, so... How many bedrooms have we done? 3. We'll open this first. Another silver key, I think. Use a regular key here. It's got to be spare room. I need the end of the spare room to be locked and to get the boudoir to give me the check room. And by the check room, yeah, the coat check, that one. Not a room from Czechia. Standard drawer. No coat check, but we can take a left. Or I could redraw here because I don't have any keys after this. Walk-in closet. It's not looking great. Northern doors. Right, with no keys and no special key to get into the secret garden. It's not looking good. Because how am I going to open anything else right now? You cannot get power to the lab through all of this, which is a damn shame. I was going to ask for the conservatory, so thanks for reading my mind. What's good here? East Wing Hall, commonplace. It's a great thing to get. Office, drafting cost 2, makes money that I don't need. I've already had the security disc. Gives 1 gem back. I think this is a rare. Drafting studio, I think is rare as well. The more of those we do, the better things to get. A nice green apple, rare treat. And this gets us a star. I mean, there's a chance I could go through the boiler room. I'd have to go down, across, and up, or... Yeah, because I can't draft all 5 here, then go into the secret garden. I'd have to go in a real roundabout way to do it, but... I can keep that door available to me regardless. And it's locked. Can't go out the chapel. Experiment is untested. What a damn blasted shame. God, do we do one more? Like, the longer the videos are, the less of them it will take me to get to the ending that I want. Day 22. At least I've never ended with a trunk in the house that I didn't know about, I think. Den. We don't need to go to both corners, so the parlor. And a closet here is just fine. Probably a die and a key. A die and some running shoes. Rare treat. No trunk. We got 2 routes north right now. That's enough to feel okay about things. Keep that route north. Quick round of parlor games. There are 2 false statements. There is only 1 true statement. The white box is empty. Oh, God. Okay, there's only one thing that states where the stuff is, and that's the white box is empty, so I think the white box is full. Because the other 2 don't have any mention about where gems may or may not be. They self-eliminate themselves. Oh my God, was there a key in the corridor in that last round that I forgot to go and get somewhere? I think there was, and I feel silly. Right, no twins. Everything's cheap, and we get 3 steps. Honestly, the buying stuff is not where this challenge has fallen down. We will grab coat check. We will not take the key out of it yet. Basically, if we get enough out of these that we warrant going to do the tomb, we can then worry about doing coat check. Chapel is great. Gets us where we're going. Commissary, everything's discounted. And it gives us a room north, so you know what? I'm here for it. Passageway is expensive, but it's not a dead end. I think a metal detector is probably best. Coins and keys. Let's do boudoir. We can get a gem. No countertop treats. I always think my range is going to be a little bit further than it is when I grab that. Then Nook North. Spare room or library. Library can have a chance to draft interesting rooms off of it, so maybe something fun. Attic. Let's do it. We rarely see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything at this end of the room for once is interesting. Nothing on any of here. Right, we have to do the trunk. Coins or keys. Okay, we have 3 dice now. So, tomb is guaranteed. We can only go 1 door out of the corridor, but we can't go across. We can do both sides off of passageway. 1 gem is currently our pinch point. We definitely went and got this one out of the safe because I made the observation about me thinking it's closer than it is. This is still off. Right. Let's go. Okay. Go to the corridor. Draft hopefully a resource having room here. Leave. Guarantee ourselves a tomb. Go to coat check. Try and get to where we want to be. How about that? So we are going to the corridor. Running shoes saved us a step. Four coins. Security. We can lower. Oh, we got 1 gem. I don't love it. Hall of Mirrors. You can now draft 2nd copies of rooms already in your house. Den is good. Nook is good. Attic is good. Passageway is good. Maybe we just do that. We're not going to get into any of the other sides of that room, so no need to go and push this button. Oh, are you pinging about that? I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in guaranteeing myself a tomb. If I could get the tomb immediately and not have to spend any dice. Well, we still have 1 die. So that's something. The coins also don't hurt because there's every chance that we might need to force a purchase later on. If we draft through one of the other shops, though, we've seen commissary, maybe the kitchen, maybe. Probably not the showroom or the bookshop. As we trundle our way along. Why is that one black? Huh? Why is that one missing? Why is that one missing? Why are those two missing? Why is that one missing? Oh, we're blowing this thing wide open. Honestly, how have I never noticed that? I know there's like things in the game that haven't been solved yet, but I've never seen anybody mention that. Are they different on the other side? They're the same on the opposing side of the things, but I've never noticed different bolts being missing before. But what would you even correlate them to? You know? What thing in the mechanics of the game would they relate to? No idea. So, room 46 is open. And we can get the secret garden key. Our gems are low. That's my biggest concern right now, because that's going to limit our ability to draft stuff. We do not have a shovel. Staircase on rails. You go beep. Bird flies away. Right. Coat check. Passageway. Four keys plus secret garden key. It's pretty good. I would prefer to use the secret garden key further north. Parlor is a copy thanks to Chamber of Mirrors, but I do need gems, so I will take it. We have a wind-up key, so we can guarantee ourselves the win. But if we can draw another one of these, then we should think about it. The gems are in the blue box. There is only one true statement. The gems are in the only true box. Okay. Gems are in the blue box. There is only one statement is true. The gems are in the true box. If that's a lie, that's true, and this is a lie. The gem's not in the blue box. The gems are in the only true box. They're in the black box? Yeah. Right, we need a left-hand turn. Locker room, sauna, pump room. I don't want to add more rooms. This is safe. Dining room or take out one of the dead ends. Don't need secret passage. Guest bedroom can have a gem in it. It's got a compass, which is not a bad thing to get. Metal detector can still detect other things in rooms, of course. Right, this is our only north. Right, now we just have to get to that door. That's all we have to do, is get to that door. I'm going to leave the apple in case we have to spend our steps somewhere. It's going to be a long way over there. Let's start by going across this rank. Well, let's start by finding open doors. 2 doors or a guaranteed open door? Two doors. I can afford the 2 gems. Right, no security doors. Ballroom is kind of huge. We have the steps to accommodate it right now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms, and we have a die in case we can't get out over there. Passageway is huge. Because then we just go, step out, get 2 gems. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do up and left or forward and right. We can also draft something south just for resources or options, except it's locked, so we're not doing that. That's a bad time. Drawing room is huge. I'm going to go back in here to 2 gems. Into here to 3 gems. Are you unlocked? You are. Redraw. Dining room. We have multiple dining rooms. No. But 1 step up and we'll get to a dining room. We can draft both of those because this room never got drafted. But I'm not spending keys that I don't have to. Storeroom, massive. Key and a gem. Oh, this could be it. Don't do anything stupid now. 3 keys, 1 die. We can do the cloister. That gets us over to the antechamber edge. It's a goddamn security door. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Okay. Go into this room. Dinner is served. Eat dinner. Back to the ballroom to get a 2nd gem. Have we been to security? We have not been through security. So that's a security door. That's a security door. This is a regular door. That's a regular door. I need to do this outer loop now of 3 rooms. 2 keys, 1 die. There's security. Still 39 steps. We don't have... We can't do south. Cannot do south. Is that a regular door? I think so. Yeah, it's got a door handle on it. Do I go back for gems? Because I'd much, much, much rather have 2 gems than not if the room I need costs 2 gems. $35 steps. Oh, nobody cares. I need a right-hand turn. This one is free. This one could provide me with a key. Depending on what the stars say. That's a key. And that's 5 gems. I just need a straight shot over this room, and we have 1 die. Spare room? Oh my god. It's only the second time I've ever seen this. No idea if it's different on dare mode.
Who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow.
Yeah, it seems to be about the same.
And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves.
I'm so glad that's done.
And he never saw the sights
Secret MVP, Hall of Mirrors.
of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
That's my house now.
One day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color.
It was blue.
The color blue.
Told ya. Right. Before we cap things off, that's our new home. This little chicane at the end was, oh, so spicy. Exit here. Save and continue. Did not get called up on trunks or not having gems or any of that stuff. And then over here, I can see Darebird Trophy. Reach room 46 in Dare mode. You have been awarded the Darebird Trophy in recognition of a daring and brave bird. We've seen this one before. Right. I don't suppose I want to try and do the whole game on Dare mode. That sounds like unideal. But what I don't know is if I need the grotto to import this trophy to my other game save file, or whether I can do that from the other game save file. But we will call it a day here with my new trophy. An unstarted project. Abandoned project, yes. Exit that, and we can call that a day on Dare mode. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.